Let's get ready to rumble!
Yo, 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 what is going on, guys? Welcome. It's your boy Khan, and it is a nice Tuesday. It's not even Tuesday. I'm out of my mind. It is Monday night, and it is time to get the show going. As you can see by the title of today's stream, we are doing some Division. So for all of my Japanese homies out there, konnichiwa, konbanwa, ohayou gozaimasu. 世界中の視聴者の皆さん、見に来てくれてありがとうございます。今日のストリームはディビジョンで、ディビジョンのクラシファイド、ギア探して見に行く。We are going to be looking for some classified gear. We're going to be doing our best to go and get that. This is not a Japanese stream. We are going to be playing around in English. The game itself will be in Japanese, though, just so that you guys know. It's time to step up the Japanese game. That's just all that it is. It's time to step it up. It's been too long. It's been too long, and it's time to get to doing what we need to do. So big shout out to all of the homies that are in here. Let me see who is up in here. We got No Love in the house. We got Big L in the house. We got Excalibur Gaming in the house, and we got Hito in the house. All beautiful, wonderful members of the Sponsor Squad. Thank you guys for coming through. I'm happy that you guys are here bright and early, nice and ready. So why don't we get over to the main window and get this thing cracking? Let's go. And of course, that was fine a while ago. All right, actually, you know what? I think I know how to fix this. This thing, I don't know what it is about what you call it, but it does that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to video. We're going to, we'll just do this real quick. We'll say change, and then we'll go cancel, and then there we go. It fits the screen. I don't know why the Division does that. Like whenever I go into like my cut scenes, it resizes the frame and it starts cutting stuff off. I have no idea why it does that, but it just does. So all I really have to do is just go into my video settings and then change it, and then I should be good to go. So this character, this is my reclaimer dude. You can't move for this GE. You're not supposed to be moving for this, so I want to try to put some health boxes down so that if we do have to move, you can at least get some of your health back whenever you get to where you get to. We've got about 2,114 GE credits. Phoenix credits, not that many, like 1,796. So yeah, it is what it is. And actually, let me pull up my sheet of GE stuff just so that I know what I'm looking for and I have a better idea of what stuff I need. So this, let's mosey on over to the vendor here. So this week's GE stuff is going to be the Alpha Bridge, the Firecrest, Hunter's Faith, and Tactician. I'm already done with Alpha Bridge. I don't need any more Alpha Bridge. I'm completely done with that. Excalibur Gamer says that looks cooler in Japanese. Well, I need to study, man. Hito's been giving me tests like all day. And we've been like, we went out, we went to support the homie Dot. Dot had his art exhibition. Today was his last day of his art exhibition. We took about a hour and a half, 2-hour train ride to go out there. And yeah, all the way there, we were like looking at posters and billboards and stuff. And she was giving me Japanese kanji tests. And yeah, it was cool. There was a lot of stuff that I don't know, which is why I got to step it up. So yeah, that's just how it is. Ainashi 42. Ainashi 42. No love. Yeah, that's how you say no love. Ainashi. Ainashi. That's not a test. Well, it's not a test, but it was still fun. It was still fun. It was a kind of test. It was a quiz, a mini quiz. All right, so anyway, moving on. Let me see, what do I need? So Hunter's Faith, which is what I'm really kind of looking for this GE. I've only got 2 pieces of Hunter's Faith. I've got the mask and I've got knees. So I need the chest, the bag, the holster, and the gloves. That kind of sucks. Tactician. Well, I did not make a list for tactician. That is odd. Firecrest. I did not make a list for Firecrest either. Well, that is going to be something we need to do. So let me kind of clean up my list of stuff so that I know where what starts and where what ends. But yeah, that's kind of sad that I thought I had those 2 in this list somewhere, but apparently I don't. So, all right, that is fine. We'll get it done. Okay. Anyway, Hunter's Faith is a no-show. So we've got that to do. So I need to check Hunter's Faith and I need to check Tactician. And yeah, let's get started on that. Well, not Hunter's Faith. What is that? Firecrest. Firecrest. I'm writing this down in my thing as we go. How many of you guys are finished with like all of these sets? That is what I want to know. How many of you guys are actually finished? Because I know that I need to just finish these. I think these, and I want Century. I didn't get a Century set yet. And that really kind of sucks, because I really need a Century set. But I know I'm relatively close for Century, so I should be okay. Big L says, I love Mandarin writing. Chinese is hard, man. Chinese is kind of hard to like, I don't know. Japanese has like an alphabet, kind of, with the kana. So you have like hiragana and katakana. So you have like the kanas, and those like don't really change. But like Chinese characters, reading Chinese characters is really, man, it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. What did I just do? I just sent something over that I didn't need. Let me put that back. What was that? I think that was you, a warlord. I did not need that. All right, so let's move back over here. T. Okay, so we're gonna look for, do we have Hunter's Faith? All right, so we have a Hunter's Faith mask. We already said that. We don't have Firecrest and we don't have Tactician. So Firecrest and Tactician are what I'm looking for right now. So I have a Firecrest bag. So I can put the giant X for that. Do I have a Tactician bag? I do not. Firecrest or Tactician knees? Firecrest knees. No Tactician. My Tactician is pretty non-existent. Either that or it's somewhere in this character. Holster. Nothing. Gloves. Chicken gloves. Okay. So that's actually not terrible. My Firecrest has 3 pieces. My Firecrest has 3 pieces. My Tactician, I'm going to have to check now because I think they actually might be on this character. Tidu shot. Oh man, I know I'm butchering that. Thank you for the host on Twitch. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Much love. Peace. And a big salute to you. Thank you for that. Let's see. Okay, so we're looking for Tactician. Is Tactician on this character? I don't see anything. That is really weird. I know I have some Tactician stuff somewhere. Okay, so it might actually be on that other character. I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to check and see. So we're going to check and see if it's on that other character because I want to at least know what I got so that if I do start rumbling around and buying caches, I kind of at least know. I was hoping No Love would be in here, but I know he's got work. So that's all good. I figured as much. All right, so let's go in here. Slow motion in the house. What's going on, slow motion? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? I have not one complete classified set. Wow. Well, Big L, you stopped playing for a while, didn't you? You kind of left the division for a hot minute. What's going on, Kane? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? What up? What up? Tactician classified is in my top 3 gear sets. You know what? Even on my PS4 character, I don't even know if I got like, here we go. All right. I don't even know if I got like a real good set. All right. So we've got the, man, this dude sounds really serious about whatever it is. All right, there's a supply drop somewhere. I don't know why he's telling me about that. Okay, so we've got a Tactician mask. We've got Tactician bag. Let's see what else we got. Tactician knees. All right, so we already tied with the chicken, and we've got Tactician gloves. All right, cool. Okay, so far. We've got 2 for Hunter's Faith, 3 for Firecrest, and 4 for Tactician. So that's kind of that. That's where we at with that. I know for a fact that this set only has Alpha Bridge, so I'm gonna go back to the first character that I had planned on playing with. I'm gonna go back to that one, and then we're gonna get started. Hopefully you guys have some better sets than me, because I know my sets are, for this PC character, these sets are like, I'm struggling. But then again, I don't play the division as much as I used to. That's real talk. There ain't no point in BSing about it. I just don't play it as much as I used to. And I definitely don't play it on PC as much as I probably should if I'm trying to really get these sets together. But, you know, pretty soon, I mean, what is it? It's already September. So what do we got? It's actually almost October. So if you think about it, we've got November, December, January, February, March. We're about 5 months and a little bit of change, about 5.5 months away from the Division 2. I'm not trying to grind that hard on the Division 1, because as soon as Division 2 come out, all of this is just going to be garbage. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm not sweating that too hard. All right. So, let's figure this out. Missions. We got Dragon Quest, Queen's Tunnel Camp. Okay, Queen's Tunnel Camp, not too bad. We've got Police Academy. We've got Broadway, and we've got Times Square. So probably this guy. No, not Queen's Tunnel. What would be a good one? Well, I know where everybody's gonna go. Let's clear out of there. More than likely, as always, everybody's gonna go to Hudson. Hudson is just where people farm. That's just all that is. And we'll see what we can do. We'll try and get some things going. All right, so we'll do matchmaking. Oh wait, hold on. Let me set my difficulty. And again, I'm trying my best to get back on my Japanese study, which is where I need to be. And we'll do matchmaking, matchmake. Okay, good. All right, so it's all set up. We are ready to go. How about Mosoku ni wa ai wa nai? Which means there is no more love. It's too sad. Oh man, that does sound sad, man. I think no love. I think the best name for no love, if you were gonna put it into Japanese, is kokoro nashi. I think that's closer to probably what he means, if I had to take a guess. Kokoro nashi. All right, so matchmaking. Nobody's coming here. Nobody's at Hudson. That is weird. That is so weird. Nobody is at Hudson. Huh. I don't even know what to say about that. Joe, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How was the Tokyo Game Show? It was busy. It was very, very busy. I was very, very busy. I was very busy shooting and trying to get as much done as possible with like the millions of people that were there. Unfortunately, today I had to go out. Like I said, I went to Dot's event. So that means I didn't get much time to work on the Tokyo Game Show video. But tomorrow, I guess after work, I'll come back home and then I'll start working on it. I will try my best to get on it and do as much of it as I can before tomorrow's stream. That is about it. Wow, nobody's here. This is odd, man. All right, so we got one rando. Nice. We got one random. All right, let me see if I'm joining this guy or not. We got one rando. Kokoro nashi, that's sad too. It is sad, but you know. No love is heartless. And kokoro nashi pretty much means heartless. Heartless. Whoa, that lag spike. Alright. How y'all want to do this? Put that. What? How are you down? What? Dude, I'm the healer. How are you down, man? Yo, this dude is down already. I'm the healer. Well, I guess I'm doing my job then. Alright. Let's put this bad boy down. Here you go. Pulse for you. I'm gonna go hang out with this dude. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. All right, there we go. Asuka, is that right? Am I reading that right? Yes, I am. Asuka-san, arigatou gozaimasu. Asuka, thank you for the host. Are we here? All right, let's go, homie. Let's move this up. Look how shieldy. Shieldy von shield. I'm the healer, so y'all guys better move it. Let's get rid of this thing. Alright. Lexington probably has 100 players. Alright, I'll try Lexington next, but this is usually faster. I don't know why anybody would be doing Lexington than this. But okay. I mean, yeah, Lexington is notorious for being the grind spot. Yeah. Can I can't get no help? Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the protection. You might want to protect me. I'm the healer. Just saying. You know. Just saying. You coward. He's not even after you. He's after me. Dude, this dude is gonna let me die. Are you serious? Who are you shooting at? Oh god. Who was this guy shooting at? And this other guy, where were you? What are you doing? Man, this is the F League. What am I doing? What am I doing with the F League? Oh god, come on F. What are you doing back? Dude, the guy has a shield. That guy has a shield and he's standing in the back. Think about that for a second. That guy has a shield and he's standing in the back. Running with randos, baby. It don't get no better. It don't get no better. Oh god. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. These guys. I'm gonna let them do their thing. Y'all need some healing? That's all. I'm gonna let them do their thing. Oh gosh. You gonna run through all of that? Oh, he's the guy with the shield. Okay. Alright, so of course these dudes are running after me. Alright, since nobody wants to try and help me except for this guy. This is the only dude that's trying to help me, this Jayan. The rest of these dudes are turds. Oh man, that's just terrible. Okay, well, here's what it is. Jasmine, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning to you, sir. How bees it? How bees it? My toilet at work is broken. I don't know what to do with my life. Oh no. Oh no. Your toilet is broken at work. Y'all only got one toilet? I hope you got more than one. I hope you got more than one. Spy says noob. Yeah, well, you know. The noobs need love too. You gotta run with them from time to time. You know. It's just how it is. Stand here and face tank all of this. How is it I'm the healer and I'm doing this killing? Ay, 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 ay. Here's, look, this, why are you in the back? You have the shield. this guy? Nope, just one. Oh no. That's too bad. There you go. Get to work, boys. Get to work. Look, oh, here's this guy. There's that guy. Can anyone with a tactician build with relentless backpack get in there and help him? Yeah, I doubt it. I doubt it. You know what? It doesn't even bother me though, really and truly. I'm used to running with randos, and I'm used to everything being just whatever it is. But this is a little bit too much. You got the damn shield and you standing in the back. Come on, bro. What are you doing? Like, oh man, I don't even know what to say about that. I can tell you this. That is actually the first time I've ever seen a dude with the shield standing in the back. And I don't mean he's not even moving. He's just standing back there with the shield out. Like, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Man. And again, where are these dudes at? Oh, my man, one-shot sticky, though. He putting in that work. All right, props to him. Senior one-shot sticky. He all right. I got no beef with one-shot sticky. I got no shots with him. No problem with him. What SMG is he using with that? the one with the safety on. That's the one he's using. He's using the one with the safety. Which SMG is that one? The one with the safety. Oh, you mean he going up? You mean he actually trying to kill something? Oh snap, might be our lucky day. Saike. Man, that chick is rude. No need to be sorry about being late. Just come in and have a good time. Have a good time, be respectful, have fun. That's all we care about. My man with the sticky. Yo, sticky dude is alright. Who is sticky dude? That's gotta be that Franz guy. Yeah, Jayen Franz. Where am I coming up with that? I'm losing my damn mind. The Jayen guy is alright. I ain't got no problem with him. He's okay. What SMG is he using to snipe? I totally read that wrong, but yeah, it's still the one with the safety. Whichever one it is, it's still the one with the safety. All right, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna throw that down there, because you know what? I don't really care. Get that bag. I know can see. I know can see. Alright, there we go. We got a kill on that. Whoa, well, okay. Alright. Alright, that dude don't get no more heals. Let's get down here. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. Or get to stealing, one or the other. Oh, there's my man. Snipey shield. This dude dropped his axe? What is going on with this game, man? Oh, man. Oh, man. This guy. Alright. Here we go, some more sticky. Alright. I guess we all just gonna stand around here then. There's Sniper Man. Sniper Shield. Oh man. Is the like button broken? 22 people in here, 8 likes. Come on, I hear that. I hear that. Haven't been on Division in like 7 months. I'm wondering if it's worth it to come back just till 2 is out. If everyone is still running Striker in the DZ, I won't. They didn't. Striker got nerfed to hell for the DZ. If you trying to go into the DZ, man, I'm gonna tell you firsthand. I tried using Striker and that was terrible. Striker in the DZ got a nerf. It's good against some builds, but anybody with a respectable build or kind of knows what's going on, it ain't really gonna do much for them. What is this? Fast travel. Alright. Gee. Let's do it again. Alright, well at least that guy stayed around. This J guy is alright. I don't really have a problem with him. Jay, whoever you are, I have no problems with you. You did a good job. If you decide to take off, then best of luck to you. You are alright. You're a good dude. But I'm trying to get rid of all of this garbage. Alright, trash all of this. Is the cam stuck again? Yep, sure is. Oh God. Okay. Well, pew. Thanks for the heads up. I don't know, the camera was being iffy this when I started the stream. Fuzan, thank you for letting me know. Thank you for that. All right, let's go, man. Me and you. Me and you. Let's do it. Actually, when I finished the last Nier video that I made, not the one that's out, but there's another one that I made. That one, my face cam froze too, and that kind of sucks because it froze like for a good minute. It froze for a little while. Is that hitting this guy? No, it's not. Let's get a pulse. My new screensaver. Oh, wow. Good luck with that. You're gonna waste your time with that as your screensaver. I don't know, man. I feel bad for you. There are far better screensavers out there. What is this guy doing? There's 2 of them? Oh man, it was making out. Oh, why did that slow down? Agent Akite. Agent Akite. Wait, where are these dudes at? Oh man. QR, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh god, more of these dudes. Is it like two dudes shooting fire at me? Who is this? How am I getting flanked from two sides? Alright, well, I'm in the front lines with this health box. Taking these dudes out. That guy is way in the back, waiting for his sticky to come back. I didn't have a problem with him, but come on, man. You gotta get in here. Alright, that guy's done. Nashi 42. So no love, what would you okay, let me ask you the question, because I made a suggestion instead of kokoro Nashi, I said kokoro nashi, and kokoro means heart. So kind of like heartless would be kokoro nashi. Nashi is just no love, basically. So which one is closer for you in meaning? Or which one do you think is more representative of what you thought of when you made that name, No Love? No love is in heartless, or no love is in like actually having no love? Like which one? And a big shout outs to Lucky Duck and QR for coming through. Shout outs to the big homies. Sponsor Squad! Thank you to all of the Sponsor Squad homies coming through, holding it down. Appreciate all of that support and love. And thank you to everybody who came through and hit that like button. Thessie in the house. Had to put a Texas accent on for no reason in particular. Thessie in the house. What's going on, Thessie? Welcome to the stream. Sponsor Squad! Welcome, man. It isn't Dashi, it's Nashi. Nashi. Nashi is means kind of like not, or yeah. It's a negative form. Good morning, good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. Why are these bullets still here? Alright. Let's go, let's go. What's going on? Assault? No, this is actually QR, this is ambush. Assault was the one before this? I think the one before this was assault. This one is ambush. That's sticky. That's sticky. They just running stickies like all the way through this. What assault rifle am I using, please? This is the Caduceus. This is the Caduceus. So the Caduceus, this is my healer build. So I'm using the Caduceus strictly for healing. That's the only reason I'm using it. And the other weapon that I have is a AK. And the only reason I'm using that is because it has that one talent that with the fist that gives you your skills back quicker. The one that starts with an R. There's so many of them talents that started with an R. I'm old. I get confused. I can't remember all that shit. Too old to remember all of this. Damn, super sticky. Get blowed up. Time to make that fire crest godly on this map. Fire crest on this map is pretty fun because there are a lot of choke points on this map, which is pretty nice. There are a lot of choke points. And there are a lot of silly enemies that just run at you. So fire crest on this map, yeah, pretty good. Overlord? What is Overlord? Caduceus. You gotta say it right. Caduceus. You gotta say it like it's being sold in some bodega somewhere. Got that Caduceus. Hey man, what's that you got back there? What kind of gun is that? Oh, that's the Caduceus. Oh. Damn, that sounds kind of strong. Is it good? Not really. Yeah, go ahead, blow up. I don't care. I'm standing in this box. I'm standing in this box. Nobody worried about your fire. The AK. No, the AK isn't the warlord you mean. QR, that's the named AK is the warlord. The warlord with Nomad is not necessarily too bad. It's really not that terrible just because of what it does. Thank you, Hito. Alright, this is that AK I was talking about. Helps bring them skills back quicker. It's a bit more stable than the Caduceus. Wait, where did he go? I got my box down. What you want to do? He ain't even shooting. He's not even shooting. Like for real, for real. He's not even shooting. What is that? Okay. Not even shooting. Fair enough. I'll take it. It sounds like Mew's first fireball. Caduceus. Caduceus. Oh man. That would be terrible. Would nobody throw a fireball ever? They'd be like, man, that sounds horrible. Stop that. What is he saying? No, man. Change it to the condescendence. Caduceus. Zero-san, konbanwa. Streamへようこそ。元気ですか？今日よく休んでましたか? So today was a holiday for most of the people in JP. Most. I'm not gonna say everybody. I'm pretty sure there were some people who didn't get a holiday. All right, let's go. Let's get it going. QR says now I'm butchering all the names. Kinda, sorta. Kinda, sorta. All right, we going back in. That's what I like. These guys are on the ball. So yeah, just starting off, we had some troubles getting some people in here, but looks like this guy's about that life. Gotta get that Caduceus. Alright, pick that up. I'm picking up everything because I still need to get my not gear score, the what is that thing called? The commendation score. Still need to get that up to get the Phoenix. I think it's the Phoenix shield or whatever that thing is. Need to work on that. I do need to get those together. Start trying to get as many of those done as possible. QR says no cam today. So we had the cam up and running a second ago and then it froze up. So I still got to go and get some more RAM for this computer because I think that might be what it is. Because in order to do this stream, basically I got like probably 3 or 4 instances of this video up right now. So we got like the actual game being played, the streaming software preview, the YouTube window, and then restream.io is open just to make sure that if I lose connection, I know what's going on. And that thing has a preview. So I got about 4 previews of the actual stream up. Plus I've got, you know, all of the other programs running in the background. So it's probably eating up a lot of RAM. I don't think it should be eating up that much RAM, but that's pretty much about the only thing I can think of other than the Elgato equipment is fighting with each other, which probably happened in an update, which I think that actually might be what it is. So I want to have the face cam up, but it'll end up freezing and then I won't know about it unless somebody says something, and yeah, you guys will be stuck with ice face. And I'm not a big fan of ice face, to be honest with you. All right, what is this? Accuracy, don't want that. Not stability, that's accuracy. Crit chance, no. All right, so I'm gonna get rid of all of that stuff. Okay, cool. All right, cool. He broke the cam again. Man, how you gonna blame me for breaking the cam? I didn't break the cam. The cam broke itself. I have a tendency of breaking stuff, but I did not break the cam. I don't think. I don't think. No promises though, but I don't think so. So great. These guys are actually killing stuff, so I can just run through, which is nice after clearing out my bag of garbage. That's good. So with the Division 2, what is it? Is it later this month? I think it's later this month. They're gonna be doing some information about the Division 2, probably in the next State of the Game, I think. They had that that list of when they were gonna do whatever. They're doing a roadmap of all of the stuff that was going on with them. So I'm looking forward to that, but at the same time, I'm really pissed off that they did not come to TGS this year. I was really upset that they just did not come to the Tokyo Game Show this year. That really irked the hell out of me. They went to every other of those like big events, but they didn't come to Japan. That was pretty messed up, man. It's the biggest game show in Asia. How did you not show up? Like, really? Ubisoft, seriously. I'm calling y'all out. That's really lame. Con specialty is breaking game. Yeah, that's true. That is kind of true. I do tend to break games. I tend to break electronics. That was why I actually stopped, like, that's why I actually never liked Apple. Is like we had Apple machines for like video editing in school when I was in university. And, you know, of course we had all of the machines were Apples. So every time we used it, like I always broke it. I was the only one that broke it. It always like crashed, it always froze, it always something. And from that, I never really liked apples. So which is why I've never had an iPhone. Never, I've never bought a Mac. No, not for myself. I helped Hito get a Mac because she's a Mac user. I helped her get it, but I didn't pay for it completely. But that was her thing. She wanted a Mac. But yeah, I've never me and Apple never worked out because I broke them. I broke them. I was like Drago when it comes to technology. I'm like Drago. I break you. that's it. I'm the Drago of technology. I will break you. That's it. I have a good system in acquiring all sets in GE. Build a 10K GE to purchase 2 specific classified caches and 2 superior caches. Once you complete a set gear, move on to the next. Guess that could work. Do the superior caches lay down sets? Oh, hey, what's going on, guy? I'll just shoot you in the face while you stand there. Thanks a lot. So yeah, they just gonna nuke stuff with sticky bombs. Yeah, and also exotics. Where's the sniper at? What I need the sniper for? I got these dudes blowing everything up with the sticky. And I'm healing. I'm running healer duty. I'm just putting down boxes at the moment. If I ended up getting a Hunter's Faith or finished off my Sentry builds, particularly my Sentry build, then I'd love to run Sniper. But that is not the case. This game does not want to give me what I need to finish that stuff. It spreads the chance of acquiring another classified gear. Okay. Yeah, okay, whatever, lady. Alright, let me clear out this stuff before we go. Alright, somebody left. Okay. Trash. Trash. Alright, there's more stuff down here. Trash. Crit chance and crit damage. And magazine size. No thank you. No thank you. Open that up. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, let's finish all this out. Somebody ran in there though. Somebody just ran straight up in there. They were like, yo, I'm going in. That's okay. Go ahead, knock yourself out. All right. Delete that. And we got one more. And X. Okay. Alright, get the matchmake going. Let's do it. He said, well, at least that sounds better in Japanese. I turn off the dialogue during the GE. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. Well, I use it right now. Like I said, I'm using this more for study than anything else. So anything that I'm listening to is just pattern practice. It's better to listen to, you know, Japanese from a game than listening to some boring ass textbook. You know what I'm saying? Way better than listening to some boring ass textbook. And I can kind of guess the context of a lot of stuff. Since I'm not at the real like beginner level, it just kind of is what it is. So until I get like a real teacher, then it's just kind of gonna be me figuring out fun ways that I can kind of work on this stuff myself and teach myself. And I would say anybody who's interested in learning Japanese, don't be afraid and say that, you know, it's going to be too difficult, because actually what I find personally, and this is just personally speaking, the reading is probably the most memorized intensive, but you know, that's just one part of the puzzle. There are a lot of things that are pretty easy and make a lot of sense, but there are some things that it's just like, why is that? But you know, I need an energy shot. An energy shot. Are you down that bad, man? You doing that bad? What's going on? Why do you need an energy shot? These guys are running through this now. Alright, let me pull that back up. So right now, the way that I'm looking at things is I'm gonna just try my best. I think like the only game that I'm really like not willing to play with Japanese text on it, or at least stream, is Monster Hunter, because in order to turn it off, if I get into like a sticky situation where I actually need it, need to like 100% understand what's going on, if I need it, then like for the PlayStation, you have to turn it off and leave out of the game, and then you have to turn it back on and then go into it. So that's a little bit too much, but most other games I'm kind of happy to play in Japanese and just figure it out, or at least try my best. This rain is making me want to sleep. Is it like heavy rain, or is it just like that kind of soothing, relaxing sound of rain? The kind that they always have in movies, where the dudes are sitting in the car talking about whatever it is they need to do. Come on. Man, that is so weird. I couldn't even move. I was like tapping the buttons and I couldn't even move. Okay. Since I turned the camera off, I didn't need to have that bright ass light blasting me in the eyes, so I turned that off. That's nice. That's very nice. And I'm on fire. All right. Doom, 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 doom. All right, let's go. All right, one down. Two down. Three down. Wow. There goes that. I guess we hanging out over here. The soothing, relaxing, make love type of rain. Yeah, you in trouble. You in trouble, Big O. If that's the kind of rain you got to deal with, you in trouble. %. If that's the kind of rain you got to deal with, you're gonna be knocked out in 5, 4, 3, 2. You're gonna be knocked out. Let somebody else do that. Okay. There we go. Tarashi Mokyo. Alright. Shut up, lady. I want to get my Peter Packer on. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Alright, is that everything? Nope. 250, whatever it is, it don't matter. I'm not even looking at that. 17, no way. 17 headshot damage, nope. Alright, somebody else is gone. And then this guy wasn't really doing anything in the first place. Let's see. So inventory. What do I got? I got about 5,570. 2,189 for Phoenix credits. Yeah, I guess we can keep going. Because you need to do that stuff by threes anyway, so. $5,000 is still only gonna give me 1 cash. With some Jergens. Oh wow. We going back to Jergens? Is this the return of the Jergens? The Jergenators? There you go, grenade for y'all. Hey. There we go. As long as you sit still, you get some pretty good kills. Pretty good damage. I forgot about the Jergens life. That's crazy how much good damage you get off of this. Sitting still. They really was not playing about that bonus. They was not playing about that bonus at all. Okay. Alright, so it's up to me and this dude. Which isn't horribly bad, but... I don't know about this dude. I think he's a healer as well. The odd thing is... yeah, he's got the bag. He's got the bag and the pulse. Basically, he's got a lot of what I got. Alright, got rid of that dude. This is not going too bad. Kind of making our way through this. Alright, QR, do your thing. Yeah, that damage increase is serious. It doesn't feel like you take more damage with this. Look how fast you just eat through those dudes. That's crazy. Yeah, a sniper would be really nice. Sniper would be great right now. All right, so we got Manta style. All right, don't know what Manta style is, but we still going there. And we got solo mono Zao. What? Odd, man. So odd.
いいか、エージェント。事態を収束したら、セラと JTF の連合突撃部隊を送り込む。彼らができるだけ多くの難民からサンプルを採取する。医療スタッフなの?
So odd.
中に数人、救命救急車がいる。数
Checkpoint.
人？2人とか？残りのものも救急処置はできる。採決できるということだ。行け、エージェント。サンプルを検査することなく。それとも自らが確認することだ。信じるしかない。ありがとう、ドクター。さあ行け、エージェント。
Extra damage. Damn destroyer. Good. These dudes are actually moving up. That's pretty nice. Whoa. This thing is freaking out. Something serious. Get you some caduceus. Get you some caduceus. Yeah, that boss ain't gonna make it. No, he's still alive, actually. Alright, got rid of him. We're good to go. No big problem. I gotta figure out how to read that refugee part. That I do not know.
Agent, クレーンを操作する方法を見つけて、タンクを安全な場所に下ろせ。
All right, I will finish this off. Okay. Question is, how much more, or really, how lucky am I gonna get finishing off a set? Almost done. Time to go. Alright. One guy left, and these other two guys may leave. And today's a long day. "12 times scope with headshot damage and crit damage." I really wish that had crit chance, but I'm gonna still hold on to it. Those things are kind of few and far between. A bit tough to come by. And this. Alright, let's get rid of all of this stuff. We should be making like some serious damage in the sell all or break down all or gear and weapons and stuff, that commendation. I've been breaking down like pretty much all of my stuff on this PC character for like the longest time. So this guy should have like a lot of stuff broken down and a ton of parts. Alright, let those guys trigger that, and then we'll get to shooting. Alright, big boys. How did I know they was gonna try to come over here? All these cover spots, man. This just makes this so easy. Need to get these weak points too. The weak points are gonna take forever though. I don't think I'll get those. Alright, let's go. Alright, triggered. That's weird that you don't even really you don't need to be in cover. You just need to not move. Odd. Should have made it so that you had to be in cover. For the bonus damage at least. These guys are seriously trying to kill everything there ever was. Even if I stop or slow down or try not to walk with these dudes, they're gonna fall back and try to kill everything. dude is ridiculous fast. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Chosha oh. Man, I heard that all wrong. That sticky damage is beautiful. I never really made a super one-shot sticky. Never had the mods for it. But I always liked those though. What's going on, Dot? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Love the art you posted in the art show, by the way. You guys did a good job with the art stuff. It was good to see your stuff. It was good to finally see Jerome's stuff as well. I'd actually never really seen his artwork, so it was good to see both of you guys' stuff. I've already seen your stuff like a million times, but it was good to see it up on the wall and in the paint and in the frames and stuff. That was dope, man. How did you live?
I'm tired as hell, mentally and physically.
Dude, you are not alone. I'm struggling to stay awake right now. Real talk. I'm out of it. I know you. When you saw me, I was out of it. I was completely out of it. But you know, we weren't gonna let you down and not show up. That just wasn't gonna happen. I could have been punctured lung and dying. I still would have probably tried to go. I can make it for 5 minutes. Let me just see the shit, take some pictures and go. I still would have tried.
And thank you always for supporting. You are definitely one of the very few who I feel has my back.
Well, gotta have you back. I was really kind of wishing that there was more going on for the advertisement for the show. I know that you guys were busy doing, you know, doing the actual artwork and trying to get the artwork together, but I don't know, I would have liked to seen a little bit more to get, I don't know, to get people interested, especially like locally. It just needed to be like some build up, and yeah, that would have been nice for the next time. Whenever you guys do it, man, if you need some help getting some advertisement together, just holler at me, man. That's all you got to do is holler at me and be like, yo, man, we need to get something together. Let's sit down and chop it up, and then we'll figure something out. That's all I'm saying. If we can do that, then I'm 100% sure, you know, it'll be better. You'll have a better turnout. But, you know, gotta come down to getting all that stuff squared away and getting some hype around it. Care about your little silly bombs, whoever you are. Oh great. The Three Stooges. I'm gonna just stand here and shoot. And then this guy. Give him my other gun.
You should put up your photos. 口が開いた笑顔.
Wait, hold on. I'm getting chopped up here. I mean, you know, give me 1 second. Is that what the guy did? I guess he is. Oh wait, there's another enemy right here. Get out of here. Get that down. I'm just chilling with this. The good thing about this is as long as you stay in one spot and those things, if they're trying to kill you, the rest of the dudes will have a easier time getting rid of those dudes if you're not running around like a damn chicken with his head cut off. So that's always a good thing to do. Just if you have a box and you can just stand there and take it, then go ahead and take it and then let the rest of your teammates kind of kill them. Unless you got some complete morons that run around and do whatever it is that they're trying to do and don't even think about where you at. Then you alright. You should put up your photos. You did win that chair con. No, I didn't. Oh, did you win that chair? No, I don't think I did. I think that was just some BS to get people to follow those dudes on Twitter. I think that's all that was. I don't think anybody really won that. Let's see. G. Jinx Canada, what's going on, Jinx? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? How you doing? Viha, what's going on, Viha? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Good to see you again. The Division grind, semi-grind. And Hito is choking probably because she ate too much something or drank too fast. Probably drank too fast. Alright, let's get rid of this stuff. Wow. There's a lot of crap. I wish you could sell this stuff while you were in the field. Like, I know it's unrealistic, but I wish you could, like, I don't know, like, send it somewhere and then you get the money later. Or send it and, yeah. Shield damage. Okay, that'll actually work. I could use that for a defense build at some point. That's not gonna work. Okay. All of this can go. Just wish you could sell that stuff. Really do. Alright, let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go. I tried God of War and Destiny 2 yesterday. Man, God was very difficult. I'm good, man. Thanks for asking. Adjusting to my new life as best I can. You know what I mean. Well, you know, life is life. Life is life. Either which way, it'll work itself out, you know. New adventures. That's how you gotta look at it. It's all about new adventures. Oh, God. New adventures and making stuff happen. And I think Destiny, if you're trying to play Destiny, you really need, like, you're really gonna need, like, people who know the ropes to kind of get you in it and explain a lot of things. Like, Destiny works because of a lot of it comes from the story, to be honest. Like, the characters that are in the game, the characters that you meet. Oh, God. Yeah, a lot of that comes from that. When you have, like, you know, when you understand about the lore, when you understand about, like, the different enemies that you fight, when you understand about like certain guns, and then when you see like how guns do what they do, like the exotic weapons really are unique. Like each one of them is very, very unique. They look unique in a way, and they act very differently in terms of whatever their special talents are. So you might have like a regular weapon that's not like a legendary, that's not necessarily an exotic, but it might just be a really good weapon, and it could be great for PvP or it could be good for PvE. Like they have a lot of weapons that, depending on the role, are really good for PvP or really good for PvE. And you know, you'll have a collection of things. Like if you like collecting things in game and stuff like that, then Destiny has a lot to offer you in that respect. But oh, Benny Hill, chill out. But if you're, you know, kind of like want to do a lot more drop in, drop out, not think so hard about XYZ, Destiny probably isn't really the game for you. Destiny, you have a lot of stuff that you'll do, and you'll have a lot of grinding to do and things like that. So that's just kind of where that is. All right. Why would anyone want to play Destiny? Destiny 2 is supposed to be better now. It's supposed to be pretty good with the new DLC. I don't know about, you know, trying to play just the base game, but you know, if you like Destiny 1, it's supposed to be a lot closer to what that experience was. I haven't played it yet. I don't really plan on buying the new DLC. Mostly because, yeah.
I got the jump off now and get some rest. Enjoy the rest of the stream.
All good, man. Do your thing. I know you had a long day and a long week, basically. So I totally understand. Enjoy that, and thanks for coming through. Dead tired and all. And I hope you have a good rest of the week at work, because I know they're gonna put you through your paces. And if you're still there, before you go, did any of your coworkers come through? Did like any of the people that work at your school like actually show up and check out your art, or did they just make excuses and say like, we had bukatsu or we couldn't or whatever? If you're still there, let me know that. I'd actually like to know what they said. But Destiny is supposed to be in a much better place, and it's free. PS4 version of the base game is free, so if anybody was interested in Destiny, or at least checking it out, I would say go in. I would say go in if you know some people that like the game, so that they can kind of give you the nitty-gritty on it. Because if you're going in it with people who are skeptical about the game,
yeah, a few teachers, vice principal, and lunch lady.
The lunch lady. Nice, nice. That's cool. The lunch lady showed up. That's dope. But yeah, like, you know, if you go in playing Destiny with like skeptical people, it's kind of like with every game, right? Or any of those like friend-based games. Like if you're playing with people that aren't really interested in the game, or talk bad about it, then you're more than likely not gonna like it, just because the atmosphere is just not conducive to having a good time. Where's this dude going? How you gonna run away? Oh man, this dude just ran away. Come back here. Come back to Jamaica. Yeah. Yeah. The division. I guess like oh well, QR is back. All right, QR, you get it. You get it. Hold on. Let me set it up.
welcome back.
There you go. Welcome back, man. But yeah, Jinx, if you're seriously thinking about getting into it, the good thing about Destiny is they have a lot of streamers who are willing to help people, and they have a lot of communities of people who are happy to get new people into the game. That's the one thing I will say about Destiny, that their community service when it came to stuff wasn't terrible. I still say Warframe had a much better community service, but for getting people new into the game. But the problem is, and this is kind of one thing I will say, Jinx, if you're thinking about getting into Destiny, is whoever you get to help you out, I would say try to find somebody who's redoing the game or hasn't made all of the characters and wants to go through it from the jump with you, and they're not like super high level, like above you and just kind of like running you through missions. Because what happened with me when I was trying to learn Warframe, and Warframe is a pretty decent game, but the problem is I was playing with dudes that they had everything like kind of on lock, and when they were playing, they were just kind of going through doing their thing and flying through the game, and I didn't know what was going on. So once I stopped playing, or whenever I tried to play like alone, I didn't know really what I was doing or what was going on, and I was like kind of in high level in-game type activities, sort of, or at least close to that kind of stuff, but I really wasn't aware of what I needed to do or where I was going. So if you and this is kind of advice for anybody who's thinking about picking up some of these looter shooters or grindy type games, make sure that you spend enough time playing it by yourself to kind of get a hang of like what's going on with the game, and see if you're really even interested in it by yourself. It's great to play with friends, but if you have people that, you know, they know everything about it and they can run you through it, they'll probably accidentally run you through some stuff like too far, and you'll get lost, and then you'll just be like, well, what am I supposed to do? What is that? I've got this. What do I do with this? Where is that? Can I get this? What is that? And then, you know, it'll turn into a lot of what is that and what do I do. So, you know, that works for the Division, it works for Destiny, it works for Warframe, it works for any type of game where, you know, you have to make builds and stuff like that. It can happen, and you know, be careful about that, because it could actually ruin a pretty good game for you, or you might end up playing it and then going, you know what, I don't really know what I'm doing anymore, and I can't go backwards. And it sucks trying to look up stuff when you're too far forward, because you still won't understand what the hell is going on. So that's for anybody, you know, thinking about getting into anything. I know some people are new to the Division, and if you're new to the Division and, you know, you got some buddies that like the Division, let them help you if you need the help, but, you know, try your best to play through at least, you know, the story, if you can, you know, by yourself. It may seem like a bit of a chore, and it may seem kind of long, especially if you got friends that are trying to get you, you know, further into the game so that you can play with them. But in the long run, if you don't have any clue of what you're doing, and you just wake up the next morning and go from not having anything to being fully decked out in classified gear or whatever, and you really didn't work for it, the game is going to lose a lot of its punch, and it's really not going to be that much fun. So that's just my 2 cents on it. or those types of games for anybody. Just be careful about it, because it can go that way real quick. Alright, cool. Got all that done. Why did your thing is something I found? Okay. Warframe is cool, but also confusing. I spent some time playing it. Something I found with Destiny during my short time playing was that the environment is hard for me to see and figure out and navigate. Very colorful, and movement seemed very slow to me. Could be. I mean, Destiny, I would say Destiny moves faster than the Division by a long shot. Warframe moves even faster. But yeah, it's a lot more open world than, you know, open world with missions. You know what I'm saying? Like the Division, it's one big map and you have missions, and then, you know, if you go to a mission, it lets you access certain points that are not readily available in the open world, but, you know, they're still close. You can still kind of visit like a lot of these things. Whereas with Destiny, a lot of that stuff is pretty open. Not everything. It still has, you know, missions, especially in strikes and stuff, that seal off parts of maps or areas and stuff like that. But the actual like open world map is pretty big, and there's a lot to do. Like, that's the one thing. There's a ton of things to do, so it can get pretty confusing in terms of navigating the map. So I could understand that. I would say, you know, just kind of take your time with it and focus on learning whatever it is, you know, in the first area that you really start playing in. So like when you go to what is the name of that that like Earth World or whatever, whenever you go there and then you meet Devereaux, I hope I'm not spoiling this for you. I might be, but the guy who's like the sniper in the tower or whatever, whenever you meet him, like, you'll be on that first planet in the first world. Just go ahead and take your time, you know, going around there, killing enemies and doing whatever, because you're going to be leveling up anyway. So just go ahead and just kind of like find your way, get lost, try to come back, and, you know, just see what you can. Unfortunately, one big problem with Destiny is that they don't give you the Sparrow. The Sparrow is kind of like the hover bike. They don't give you that until like you get to level 18, 19, 20, somewhere around there. Once you get higher up, they give it to you, and then you can, like, you know, really zip around the map. I don't know why they did that. Probably because they wanted people to sit and actually learn some of the intricacies of the map. But yeah, that's kind of just how that is. But you know, if you can start learning some of it, you know, you might just find like a certain area that you like to just hang around or do certain things in. And, you know, as you progress the story, you'll unlock new worlds and new missions and new whatever. So that's just what that is. You know, you'll get it if you want to spend the time on it. But whatever you do, don't let people rush you through the stuff, man. Enjoy it for what it is, and just kind of play it. Get the hang of it. And while we're on the subject, which class did you pick? Let me see. What did Jinx write? I'm new to the Division. The game sure would be better if you could take cover. Oh, here we go, trolling. But I mean, with the 3 classes, yeah. Which class did you make? It makes a big difference. like each class is very different. They play different. They have different skills and stuff, and yeah, they're very different, especially in the in-game stuff, which is really nice actually. Like I like that, you know, certain characters or certain archetypes are the way that they are, and yeah, you can play the game the way that you like and have your favorites and it still be all good. Like I like that. I still think the Division would have been a better game if they had wrangled in some of the abilities a little bit more and made it more of a, I mean, right now the way that the Division 1 is, you know, it's gear set versus gear set with a couple outliers. It would have been nice to have like certain gear sets counter each other. I would like hard counter, like seriously, like if this is your main talent, there's another gear set that opposes that main talent in some kind of way. I would have liked to see that, and then, you know, made it a thing, because, you know, anybody who's played this game knows that if you go into DZ and get rocked by somebody, you're gonna find whatever kind of counter build it is that you have and then put that on and be like, yo, I'm gonna try to kill this dude with whatever this build is that I got. You know, people do that anyway, so I don't see why they don't just go ahead and put hard counters in the game. It would make a lot more sense for newer people who struggle trying to figure out what's up with you know, with how to make a build and all that other stuff, but it also make it pretty fun when you start thinking about team synergy and having teams of, you know, whatever. And then if you ever decided to have like some real competitive play, you know, imagine a division with actual competitive play where it's almost similar to like a fighting game where you say like, all right, this team versus this team, and then they're locked into their teams. Like, okay, we've got the striker, we've got the hunter's faith, we've got the, you know, reclaimer, and then we've got, I don't know, maybe the fire crest, and then that could be a build, and then you just see how that all synergizes together, and then somebody else has a team, and, you know, maybe they have a counter or two for the other team, and it makes it a little bit easier, but not necessarily, you know, a guaranteed win. You still have to use tactics, you still have to use cover, you still have to use you know, flank routes, and use those skills to the best of your ability. And, you know, who's to say, maybe depending on how it's all set up, you could have one guy that's a hard counter to something, but he's on the other end of the map trying to, you know, deal damage to somebody else. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that could be done, and I really hope the Division 2 brings some of that stuff to the table. Now, how's this guy moving so fast? That's not even right, man. All right, that guy's gone. All right, we got one more guy here. Okay. But anyway, I'm a stop, because I end up talking about all these things I love to see in the Division, and then I end up going off and giving other YouTubers ideas. I end up suggesting some shit, and then they just be like, yeah, that's my idea. 3 months later. But, you know, whatever. We'll see. They got, what is it, 5 months? 5 months until we got the Division 2 in our hands. So, we'll see how it all turns out. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm going to be playing a lot of games come March. February, March, I'm going to have a lot of games on my plate. Some of them might get streamed, some of them might not. But I'm going to be playing a lot of games. Some stuff might get pushed back. Some stuff might not. We'll see how it goes. But for sure the Division is going to get some love. But I do want to, there are going to be like a lot of action games. Sekiro is definitely going to be one of them. And I probably got like a whole laundry list of games that I haven't even like seriously thought about. And a lot of them damn games come out around the same week, which is so stupid. have no idea which class I chose. I got the first area after getting a gun. Okay, hold on. I'll read that in a second. And a big bald guy was there with the shield, but the waves of enemies never stopped. I never got past that area. Oh, wow. Okay. This I will say is I never realized how much fun survival is. By far the best mode in the division, in my honest opinion. It's all I want to play now, which is funny because I never played it before recently. Oh boy. That happens to me too. Lots of other streamers steal my builds and then claim them as their own, which is funny. Maybe a complaint, and I wouldn't mind if they just give credit. Well, you know, that's just how things are, man. I learned a long time ago that YouTube is the wild, wild west. And, you know, if you know, no matter how it goes, if you have more subs and more subscribers and stuff, you know, it basically that information gets out to more people, right? And, you know, if you have an army of people that said, I saw that information on XYZ's channel, that means he must be first. Even if the date says that they're not first, you know, you'll have people that fight tooth and nail about stuff like that. And, you know, a lot of it is a popularity contest. That's the sad truth of it. You know, you could be one of the best, you know, people to ever make content, but you know, if you're not that popular, or you're not, you know, well known, people just, you know, kind of pass over you, and that's just the way that is. And you know, you have a few options. You can either, you know, let it, you know, run off your back and just keep doing what you're doing, or, you know, be upset about it. And, you know, rightfully so. You know, if you're putting in work and you're trying your best to do something, or if you're trying to make a name for yourself, it is frustrating and tough. But at the same time, man, life just ain't fair. And, you know, just revamp, figure out what it is you want to do, and then, you know, come up with a different strategy, or come up with a new game plan, or just, you know, switch things up. That's really all that it is that you can do, man. Keys in the house. What's going on, Keys, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, big dog? Thank you for coming through. Shout outs. Sponsor Squad. Welcome, brother. How you doing? How's that pizza? How's that fucking 2 foot long pizza doing? How that doing? I still got to get me some of that 2 foot long pizza. If I ever make it to New York, I'm definitely gonna do that. I gotta hit you up, and then I gotta get some of that 2 foot long pizza. You gotta give me a culinary tour and make me gain about 35 pounds. New York's finest. Just noticed you have 7.3k subs. That's awesome. Congrats. My goal actually for this year was to try to hit 10k before the end of the year, but barring somebody with a whole bunch of subscribers to come and tell their subs to check me out because they like my content, barring that, I don't think it's gonna happen. Not to be negative, I mean, I try my best to be positive as much as I can in most situations, but I do have to be realistic. You know, like, the sad truth is, and you know, I've been talking with some of the subs and talking with some of the sponsors, because I do take to heart like a lot of what, you know, everybody says about the channel and the content. Although I may not agree with everything or every suggestion, and I still do have to actually play the games and you know, enjoy the games. I don't want to play stuff that I don't really enjoy, but you know, it's looking at numbers, like, just, you know, brass tacks looking at numbers. My channel isn't really, you know, doing as well as I had hoped it would be. But again, I'm in a bit of an interesting situation, because when I look at channels that only do Division content, which I used to do, they're in similar or worse situations. Whereas I can play other games and you know, have people that do support the channel say, hey, when are you gonna play this new game that's supposed to be coming out, and we can actually have a conversation about it, and people are not going, man, it ain't the Division, so why are you even talking about that? Like, I play video games, and I'm not gonna try to be some elite loyalist to, you know, just one game. Like, I don't personally really want to do that, just because I like playing a variety of different games. And, you know, hopefully, in my mind, people aren't really coming to my channel to see, you know, high intense, amazing, godlike gameplay. I mean, I'm not like the greatest player of games. I just like to have fun and make it, you know, really chill and cool for people to come through. Like, that's really my thing. I want people to come through, hang out, have a good time, talk about life, get to know each other, and have a community of good people that like to play video games, no matter how old they are. If they're, you know, in their 60s and 70s, I don't really care. If they're teenagers but they're still cool, I don't really care. The main thing is just that people having a good time playing video games, enjoying life, and being just good peeps. That's all I care about. And if that's something that other people are interested in, then that's great. If they on some fuckboy bullshit, then they can get to stepping. I really don't have time for that. The quality of person is most important to me. And of course I try my best to, you know, play games and all that other stuff, but, you know, at the end of the day, what do people come here for? Hopefully they're coming here to have a good time, and chill out, talk games, share their opinion without getting blasted in the face and being called a noob or a dummy or whatever. You know, I mean, everybody has a different perspective, and they have different things that they like or that they're used to or that they think works. You know, I'm never gonna say, you know, my opinion is better than yours just because I'm the streamer. Like, that's pretty lame. And I've seen streamers and YouTubers that talk bad and you know, really treat the subscribers and stuff like garbage. And I can't get off on that, man. I loathe people like that. If that's the kind of stream you want, and that's the kind of thing you do to people who want to, you know, spend their time on, you know, whatever it is you do, and you call them idiots and talk bad about them, man, you know what, you can, real talk, you can go to hell. I do not like people that do that or act like that. And I really don't care if they know it or whatever. They could be a bigger channel or a smaller channel than me. Treat people with respect. If they're gonna spend their time on you, you should at least give them some respect back. That's how I feel about it. Anybody who disagrees with me can disagree, that's fine, but you gotta respect people, man. You only get one life. Don't waste it being an asshole. You might find yourself in trouble and needing people to help you out, and then don't nobody want to be bothered with you. That's real talk. I'm going off on a damn tangent, sorry. I'm really going off on a tangent. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to play, but I'm still trying to, you know, open up, trying to share with everyone. I want to share. I want these axe dudes to leave me alone. Leave me alone. Man, come on, bro. You standing right here with me. And this dude is teleporting. He's like side shifting, like left and right. Oh, man. All right, let me go through here. Any Cali people in the stream? MBG Cali in the house. I am definitely not in California. I am definitely not in California. Jinx says I come here for the conversation. Good. I need more coffee. Be right back. QR is good. Faye allowing it.
KONU need the more you know theme song when you speak truth.
More you know. Roger says, Kai, you're doing a great job. Don't change. I wish I was doing better. That's all I can say. I'm not doing terrible, but I wish I was doing better. Ooh, I gotta hold on to you. I gotta hold on to you. LVOACs do not fall very often for me. So whenever they do, I do have to watch out for them. I definitely have to watch out for them. I could probably use that to replace that AK that I'm using. That actually might be a better gig. And let me delete all this stuff. All right. Mount. Go over here. G. Okay, cool. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with the chat. I'm here because real attracts real. Thank you, Not. I appreciate that. Robbie says so true. Is this DLC content? No, it is not. NBG, this is definitely not. This is just a regular mission. Kane says, I'm almost 100% on Spider-Man. Finally, probably going back to Persona 5 once that's done. Forsaken is pretty good too, but I just can't seem to get myself to care about the grind again. Jinx is back. Decided to rush it, but almost ended up bad. Well, be careful, QR. Let that leg heal, man. Whatever you do, let that leg and that ankle heal. Don't rush any of that. And the reason I'm saying this, and QR, the reason I'm telling you this, especially, is because my mom got into a car accident, and her my mom got into a car accident, and her leg, her ankle, got really messed up, and they had to put like pins and stuff in it. I don't know about your ankle, but she screwed around and didn't really heed a lot of advice that the doctors were talking about, and years later that ankle is still like kind of gimpy. It's still messed up, like it holds fluid, and then like some days like she can't really turn it too well, or if it gets cold, it just messes her up. So I'm gonna say, man, to anybody, if you ever get hurt and you got some stuff that's really messed up, and you know you go to the hospital and get it treated, let it run its course, man, and take care of it. Don't try to rush it. As much as you may want to rush getting back into the fight, in the long run, you might want to just sit your ass down and chill out. That's all I'm saying. Been busy at work. What I miss? You got all the gear sets already? Oh yeah, of course, no love. All of them. I got some gear sets that ain't even in the game. I got all that stuff. Oh man, water is fantastic. I have plates on mine. I'm gonna jump in after school. 1 year of it left, almost there. Well, do your thing, Excalibur. Do your thing. School is most important. Don't let any dummies tell you anything different. School is most important. Get that education. Get that piece of paper. That piece of paper means a lot, man. Don't let nobody tell you different. That piece of paper mean a lot. This would be the exact same gun except for competent. I almost feel like getting this and putting ferocious on here if I could get ferocious to work. But I don't think I can. I don't have enough firearms for ferocious. No, I don't. I actually don't have enough stamina. I could probably get that. Swap out a mod or something. Put like a stamina mod in there. Let me see. What kind of mods do I have in here? This looks like a health mod. No, these are electric mods. These are, yeah, electric mods. I need stamina mods. Electronics mod. What kind of mod is this? Wait. Yeah, what kind of mod is this? Electronics mod. What is this? Why are the mods so far down? Another electronics mod. Oh, wow, I got all electronics mods, so I can't. Wow, because if I don't, then I won't have 9,000. So I have to figure something out. This isn't maxed out. Actually, you know what? Let me put some division tech in this, level this up a little bit. And this might actually get me a little bit closer. This is, how much off am I from getting predatory? I need about 650-ish, almost, or 642. 642. I don't know where I'm gonna shit 642 from, because I know I don't have that much. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. Let's leave that alone. It's perks. That's the group. Pouch. Alright, so we close to 10. So I can actually get like a couple things. We can buy in bulk. It's time to buy in bulk. It's time to buy in bulk. Let me see what's going on in here. I'm going for another MRI, probably surgery for my shoulder. Oh God. Well, hopefully you get that taken care of. Never am I about to sit my ass down. Well, you need to. Confirmed. Khan is a hacker. How you figure? I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know how you figure I'm a hacker. Gorilla Gaming, what's going on, Gorilla? Welcome to the stream. Morning, sweet chocolate. What is going on, brother? What sets are being sold at the GE vendors? The sets that are going on are, I'll actually walk you through it because I need to go over there, pick some stuff up. But basically, Firecrest, Alpha Bridge, Hunter's Faith, and Tactician. Those are the ones that are being sold for this week. Doing a great job in God of War. God of War was hard. Had no clue I was doing. Well, that happens. Are you going to be playing Anthem? Hopefully. Excalibur. Hopefully we'll get around to Anthem. If it turns out to be a decent game, I'm still a little bit on the fence of if Anthem is going to be of quality, but like I said earlier in the stream, man, I'm going to have so many damn games to play. Some of that stuff is going to have to take a back seat. I'm just not going to have enough time to play all of that. Juggling Anthem, The Division, and all of that other stuff that's coming on at the same time. I think Anthem comes out like a week before The Division. So I have a hard, solid week to like play Anthem, see if I like it, and then when The Division comes out, decide what I want to do with Anthem. It if Anthem is really good and the division is not, Anthem is gonna win. But if Anthem is good and the division is good, it's gonna basically come down to numbers. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it 100% with y'all. It's gonna come down to numbers. Let's see. Creep mode activated. Sam's Club buy in bulk and save. Man, you ain't gonna save nothing. I don't even know what you're talking about. Nice. I need one more Alpha Bridge chess piece to make another set. Nice. Division 2 is top of the list. But maybe for you. Maybe for you. All right, so the situation right now, looking at the list, is Hunter's Faith. I've got 2 pieces.
I am back. People always drive off the road on rainy days.
Well, Big L, you shouldn't be surprised. You shouldn't be surprised. Hunter's Faith, we got 2. Firecrest, we got 3. And Tactician, we've got 4. We don't have the holster for Tactician, which we need. And we don't have the chess piece. So I know you can run Tactician with 5 pieces if you don't want the 6 piece. But yeah, I don't have the chest and I don't have the holster, so I can't swap out the gloves or whatever for that. Or even, I mean, I guess if I had the holster, I could put like a Barrett's chest piece in there. But you know, whatever. Firecrest, I need the holster, the chest, and the mask. Hunter's Faith, I need the chest, the bag, the holster, and the gloves. So I guess it's, what are we going to pick up? What are we going to pick up? I'm going to put a poll in the stream, and then you guys are going to help me decide, what do I buy? Let's see. Hunters. Fire. Tech. And we'll put a timer up on this. And we'll do that. Boom. Alright. So you guys decide or help me figure this out. What are we going to do? Is this thing popping up? I have not seen it pop up yet, which tells me that the overlay is off. Okay, that sucks. Well, the poll is not going to pop up because it didn't show up. But yeah, once you vote, I think it'll come up. It might come up. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right, I'm going to leave the overlay on because actually the overlay is fine for the division. The overlay is not fine for some of those other games. So we'll just leave it on for the division. That'll work. So we got 3 choices: Hunter's Faith, Firecrest, and Tacticians. Again, I've got 4 pieces of Tac, 3 pieces of Firecrest, and 2 pieces of Hunter's Faith. Alpha Bridge is done. I don't need Alpha Bridge, so we're going to stay away from that. We're going to stay high and dry, completely clear from that. So vote and make your vote count. Exclamation VOTE. Put a space and then the number. I am not sure which one of these I want to go with. I'm always kind of hesitant about the ones that have the most, the actual like most number of stuff. Like I always feel like, yeah, maybe it'll finish out, but a lot of times like it never does. Never does. I always get like duplicates like all the time. That's just always how that works for me. So yeah, I'd like to get Hunter's Faith though. I still don't have a full sniper set. I'd really like to get Sentry and finish Sentry off. My Sentry is not too bad, I don't think. But yeah, it is what it is. And apparently Jerome tagged me in some pictures. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. I like Wildlands. Just started over. Wildlands is on sale, actually. Wildlands is on sale over the weekend or something. It was free to play over the weekend. So yeah, I didn't get a chance to play it because I was at TGS and I was busy the entire weekend. But yeah, Wildlands was free to play this weekend. Does anyone here play Destiny 2 on PS4? Like to teach me how to play it? There you go. All right. We are getting close to finishing this out. So far, it looks like Firecrest is going to take this with 3 votes. Tactician with 1 vote. Hunter's Faith with 1 vote. And there we have it. The winner is... Tacticians. Tacticians, no. Firecrest. Firecrest won it with 3 votes. Firecrest won it with 3 votes. All right. So, Fire Dookie. All right. Well, let's do this. Let's grab 1 for Firecrest. And the other ones got 1 and 1. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna buy 2 Firecrests. And then I'm gonna get Hunter's Faith has the most chance. So I'm just gonna get that. It's got the most chance of getting me something because I've only got two Hunter's Faith. So all right, let's go ahead and check this out. Let's see what we can get. Okay, let's see what we can get. Try and come back later, busy at work, have a good stream, get these gear sets. We'll see. We shall see. All right, so let's do Hunter's Faith first. I need a chest, a bag, holster, or gloves. Chest, bag, holster, gloves. Any of those is a win. Chest, bag, holster, gloves. Would have been a win. I already have a mask. Fail. All right. Firecrest. We need the mask, the chest, or the holster. Mask, chest, holster. See what we get. I already have the gloves. I hate this game. I absolutely hate this game. Yeah. So, this has shotgun damage, skill haste, and pistol damage. This has health on kill, skill haste, and marksman rifle damage. All right, let's go over to the mask, which I don't need. This has health on kill and it has fire resistance. Okay, well, I got some division tech. That's great. I just got some division tech. 3 pieces of division tech. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Yeah. This is one of the reasons why I don't seriously grind in the division anymore. Like, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. And there's really nothing you can do to buy what you want. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to buy one of these and see if we get anything that we can actually use. I actually have much better luck from these random classified caches than I do on GEs when you can pick what you kind of quote unquote want. So I got a Predator's chest piece. I don't need it because I've got Predator finished up, but I might be able to use it for a second build somewhere. So I'll just hold on to it. But yeah, we'll just put that away. We'll just put that away. All right. Get rid of that. Actually, I've got a lot of Predator chest pieces. Let me throw that thing away. Let me see. What's the... Whoops. What is the gear score of it? So I've got a 277 with... that looks like health on kill, and I don't even know what that other damage one. I can't read the second character. Maybe enemy armor damage. I think maybe, but anyway, didn't really matter. This one has health and health on kill, and it has bullets. This one has bullets. I'm still gonna get rid of this one. I don't really need that many Predator chest pieces. And let's go over here and take a look at this. And I had 2 Predator chest pieces just kind of sitting in here. So we have, no, this is enemy armor damage. Okay, so this is enemy armor damage and health. This is, I have no idea. All protect, all resistance maybe, and then health on kill. Anyway, this is garbage, so it don't matter. It really don't matter. It's garbage. Damn, where has my morning gone? Already almost 11, and I've done nothing but drink a couple of coffee and sit here chatting. Yeah, well, dude, I've been looking for a Predator classified gloves for 3 months now. Still can't catch it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Some of this, I just don't understand. Like, you know, this RNG and this loot pool for the RNG is pretty rough. But then on top of that, like, you know, even if you buy like a cache, you still got like a 1 in 6 chance of getting what you need. Like, you know, just let me buy what I want. Like, you've already made it so that like that should be what the GE is about. Like the GE, when they first introduced the GE, they made it, they were saying like, ooh, shit, I'm dropping stuff. They were saying like the GE was the guaranteed way to get classifieds. Now, granted, yes, you do get a classified, but you don't really get what you want. And at the time when they did that, it was difficult to even get classified stuff, period. Now you can get like classified from those legendary missions. You can You can get classifieds from outside bosses. You can get them in the DZ like pretty regularly. Like pretty regularly. The drop rate for that stuff has gone up quite a bit from back in the day compared to back in the day. And you know, now it's just like you go to the GE and you grind. Like, how long did it take to do, like, you know, one of those missions? You basically have to do those missions about 3 to 4 times, which means you can get one cache in about 30 to 40 minutes. Unless you're doing like, what is it, Clear Sky, and you've got like some amazing godly ass team and you can finish in about 5 to 6 minutes. And still, on top of that, it's still gonna take you about 20 minutes at the most to get through that. And you may not even get what you want. You may not even come close to getting what you want. I don't know. I'm venting because I just spent the entire stream saving up to get caches, and I got all duplicates of everything that I already had. Not one thing that I actually needed. So yeah. And again, the Division 2 comes out in 5 months. So is there a real reason to grind hard for this? Not at all. Other than, you know, you want to do it. Now, I don't mind playing the game, but I'm definitely not going to, you know, grind the hell out of it like I used to. I can assure you of that. God damn, this thing jiggles around like stripper booty. All right, let's pick all of this stuff up. Oh, come on, stutter. No, I didn't forget. I go over there last. And that's the stuff that will make you stop playing. Yeah. Those bosses, some of them have 3 of them. And each has a chance to drop a classified. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of it, right? Like I've had bosses drop a classified and an exotic all at once. You know what I'm saying? Like you could, you know, just easily get that stuff. But I guess I almost wonder, is the GE, like, what is the, who is it for? Is it for like people who go into the DZ and get wrecked and can't like get what they want, or is it supposed to be like a way to slim down the odds from the entire pool? I mean, it has to be slimming down the odds. Like, I get that. I mean, that has to be what it's for, but still, 1 in 6 is a lot better than 1 in shit, I don't even know. Oh, it has to be like almost over 100. I'm being raided. Now see, when this happens, I don't want to be a dick, but I'm gonna end my stream soon. So I don't mean to be a dick about this, but I'm gonna end my stream soon. So I'm sorry, but you gotta go. I'm very sorry about that, but yeah, I will be ending the stream soon. And just so that you know, there's no confusion about this. There we go. I don't mean to be a dick about it, but you know. It is very close to the time I need to go to sleep because I got first period tomorrow. And I got to get up early and I barely slept today. So I'm going to do a couple more of these and then I'm going to bounce. What am I doing? I'm going to you. Kerman Station. There we go. Banshee, D3, Deadeye, Final Measure, Nomad, Striker are the only sets I've completed. Most of the sets have 5 out of 6, 4 out of 6, 3 out of 6, and is the set where I have 1 out of 6. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, but that exotic is like the Midas and the Caduceus. They need to upgrade the classified drop rate during the GE to 15%. That way you can get multiple places. I agree with that, Big L. I think being able to get it from multiple places would, especially just for the GE. I mean, like I said, 5 months, man. You got 5 months left in the game. Let it all fly, man. Let it rip. No, it's not being a dick. That's my motto. Yeah, it is about to be 12, man. It's about to be 12, and I got up. What time did I get up this morning? So, Tokyo Game Show. Khan is tired. Khan has been tired. Khan has been tired. Let me say that. So Saturday, all of this started probably, really and truly, it started Friday. Friday, went to work, came back, streamed, stayed up extra late to finish up Spider-Man. We finished Spider-Man on Friday. Saturday, I was thinking about going to the Tokyo Game Show. Didn't go because, one, I didn't have the people who I wanted to help me out available to play or to come. And then two, what else happened? Two, it stops or it ended at 5. So I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna. Hey, I got that commendation and 10 points finally. I wasn't even gonna be able to have that much time to do what I really needed to do. So I just left it, and then I ended up going out, getting a gimbal, spending a whole bunch of money, running around, trying to figure that out, set that up. Went to bed about 1, got up 1 or past 1, and then ended up going to, then I ended up getting up at about 6. So got about 5 hours of sleep. Then we ended up doing the Tokyo Game Show, which we left the house at 7, and we didn't get home from everything until close to 9 p.m. Then went to bed after trying to upload, trying to put the footage from the show on my computer. Ended up going to bed at, fuck, I don't even remember what time I went to bed, like after 12. And then this morning woke up close to 8, dead tired. And then we went out today, and I got home like at 8:45, 8:50, which is why the stream started late today, because I was just barely stumbling into the house, you know, after all of that stuff. So I've been tired for a while. I've been tired for a hot minute. But you know, that's what it is. If you're trying to do a bunch of stuff, that's just what it is. I'm not asleep yet. just giving you the blow by blow so you guys know what my weekend has looked like and consisted of. And I made Good or Garbage on Saturday. Let us not forget that. Good or Garbage was made, although it was complete trash. And it felt terrible that it was such a waste of my time. Big L says you need a vacation. I just got off of a vacation. I don't need another vacation. I just need better management of my time. That's all. That is all. But thank you, Roger, and thank you, Thessie. Con tired. You got to hashtag that. Hashtag con tired. If we can get 2 more likes on the video, because it's at 28 right now. If we can get 2 more likes on the video, then I'll be happy. Con Mr. So Sleepy. Oh, God, yes. I'm going to have to put that on a t-shirt. Me passed out on the couch as usual. Usually, I'm telling y'all, real talk, like after these streams, like I'm so dead tired, like, cause you know, I gotta go to work before, you know, the day before or on the day, right? And going to work and then what the hell? How did you even get over here? Going to this dude, going to work and then like coming out and doing everything after work and then setting up and doing all of that stuff. Yeah, there's a lot going on for me on stream days, and somebody showed me love. I gotta say thank you. I didn't get to see who it was. The thing didn't pop up for me. Jackson Wolf, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. Big ups and salute to Con Mr. So Sleepy. All right, hold on. I'm gonna make my run around, well, halfway. I always go halfway around. So I'm gonna do my halfway run. And we're almost there, and then I'm gonna wrap up. If you guys have any questions or anything you want to know about or ask about or talk about, feel free to ask. If there's anything you want to know about the Tokyo Game Show, ask now before I make the video tomorrow or get to work on the video for tomorrow. I'm either gonna rush through it and try and get it done by tomorrow, or I'm gonna get it half to 75% done by tomorrow, do the stream, and then finish it up Wednesday. That's my plan. I'm hoping that it will go that way. It would be nice if it went that way. But you never know. You really never know. But that's kind of what I'm hoping. Hoping that that'll work out that way, and then yeah, it'll be good. Your work and time to this channel and community is very appreciated. I appreciate all of you guys. And number one, I appreciate Hito for not complaining about a lot of this stuff, because she could be, you know, she could be one of those people that just complains, but she doesn't. So I'm very lucky in that respect, that she gives me my time to do my thing. She's really supportive, and I gotta, you know, I gotta give her props. And she went to the game show, by the way. For those of you guys who are interested, she did go to the game show, and she's not a gamer, and she played some games. She killed a bunch of chickens. she was a chicken destroyer. Killed a whole bunch of chickens. I have a question. What are next week's lottery numbers? QR got you on that one. QR done hooked you up. QR got that that hopped up on morphine. I can see into the future. He got that. You know, QR got that strong medication. He got that strong medication, boy. He can see all kind of stuff. He got the winning lottery numbers. He got the numbers to like ex-girlfriends that you probably didn't even want him to have numbers to. Wait a minute, I don't think that's got anything to do with that with that medication. That might just be about his pimping. That might just be about his pimping status. QR got you though. He got you on the winning lottery numbers, man. You go play them numbers and win, you know you're gonna have to cut us in. That's all I'm saying. You just gonna have to cut us in. That's all we saying. You hit that winning lotto, man. You gonna have to cut us in. Shout outs to Hito. Yeah, man. Shout outs to Hito. Hito's awesome. Hito's the best. Okay, so we did all of that. Okay, the last one. This is the last one of the bosses that I usually do on my half runs. So you guys in the who hang out in the Discord, whenever I post all those pictures and stuff of me like cleaning up from classified drops and exotics and stuff, this is my half run. This is as far as I go for my half run. This is the last dude that I'll fight. And then after this dude is gone, then that's it. I'll just quit, do something else, and then come back in 4 hours or so, and then do it again. Because it's really easy to go through this. This is not like, how much time did that take? It didn't take long. Oh, all right, I'll come back. Man, who is this guy? Where'd you come from? One more. Come on, cough up the classified, man. You got to cough up the classified. We ain't having none of that BS, man. Cough up the classified. Let's get to it. Oh, you suck. You suck. All right, that's that. And the funny thing is, like, you know, during the GE, classifieds don't really seem to fall from named bosses. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of this stuff. I got like way too many of these damn duplicate ass knee pads. That's garbage. And that's garbage. And we got all of that. And we need to move on. Let's see. Okay, all of that. And X. We're getting closer to that one commendation where you have to sell, break down everything. Not the sell one. The sell one, I'm not even close. Like, cause I don't sell anything. I just break stuff down. But breaking stuff down, man, I'm really getting close with that. I might only be like a few thousand off, which sounds like a lot, but in the grand scheme of like how much they actually wanted you to do this, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Okay, so let's break this down. Let me see if I can figure this out in Japanese, what that commendation would be. I know it's in general. We could probably scroll through this and then look at the numbers and figure it out. Look at this one, like the one that's almost done. Here it is. This has to be. What? Man! I went through all of that just to set that up, and then this chick gonna bump into me and then make me, man, that's so annoying. All right, let's try this again. Commendations, general. And we scroll down here. The one that's almost done, which will give me 50 commendation points. I need 3,000 and I'm at 2,849 to break down. So I'm really, really, really close. I'm not even a couple. I'm like less than 200 away. I'm like 151 away from getting this done. So I need to break. Basically, I need to destroy 150 items, which is very, very easy to do. And that'll give me 50. That'll give me 50 points, which is pretty damn good. Now the ones where you have to sell, this is this one. I'm like a long way away. The problem is my bag is always full. So I need to use that other character that I made that doesn't have a lot in the bag. And then just whenever I fill up, go back and sell. I just wish you could sell while you're out in the field. Just takes a lot out of it. Yeah. But anyway, that's that. Not too bad. 151. And then we got 2 right here. These about to get broke down. So pretty good. I should have that, and then that'll put me even closer to the goal of getting that commendation done, because that commendation is a bit of a pain. And if you guys don't know which commendation I'm talking about, it's not commendation, the shield. It's this one, and I'm at like 1830 out of 3,000. So if I get that 50, that's gonna put me at 1850. I still got a long way to go. So I need to do those commendations. If anybody's on PC and they need to do commendations, then yeah, send me a message. At least let me know. Leave a comment in the video. And might be trying to collaborate on this. I got 5 months to get it done, but still, that's pretty far away. But that's that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this alone. It is 12:15 in the AM. It is Tuesday now for me. I know it's still Monday for a lot of you guys. Well, yeah, probably everybody, unless you're in Australia. Then yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday, and hope you guys have a really good day. And I am going to try to go to sleep because I have to get up really early tomorrow morning. And then after all of that, I'm going to be working on the video. Tokyo Game Show was a lot of fun. I have a lot of things to say about it. I'm just going to do a roundup. I'm going to show some videos. I'm going to talk about the stuff that I saw. And then I'm going to put all of that together as much as I can. I may end up doing some smaller segments about certain things that I actually got a better, I guess, hands-on experience or a better appreciation for. So we'll see how I decide to chop it up. But if you guys are interested in finding out what happened at the Tokyo Game Show from my perspective, then definitely stay tuned to the channel. Hit the bell so that you get the notifications. YouTube said that they've improved the bell notifications. I'm not going to say if that's 100% true or not, but if you do have the bell locked and loaded and you notice that you're still missing videos, send me a message or leave a comment in the videos and let me know so that I can maybe harass YouTube about that, because I know quite a few people, especially Trench, was talking about that he wasn't getting notifications even though he hit the bell. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. Sponsor squad out indeed. Thank you guys for coming through. Tomorrow I'm not sure what we're gonna be playing. If you have any suggestions, leave in the comments, let me know. But I am going to be working on that video for tomorrow, so we'll see what we're streaming. We'll try and have some fun. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Much love, and thank you so much to everybody who came through. You guys are always awesome. I really do appreciate it, and from the bottom of my heart, sincerely, 100%, thank you guys very much. Have a good one. I'm out of here. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.
あ